so sudden.
When I got the news that he was dead, I felt a deep loss in my heart.
It might sound so funny, but the truth is, we all thought my dad was going to at least make it to 90.
So he would say, work is prayer. Meaning you don't just kneel down and pray for what you believe should happen, for an outcome. You work towards it, you know. He would always say that if you want something, you must be like a person in the market. You first carry your load to your shoulder. Then somebody is going to come and help you carry it to your head.
A younger brother of mine, Shegun, he put his hand into what's it called, the socket, and was electrocuted. It was only my dad that could go near him. Everybody else ran away. But my daddy was a very strong man, very, very strong man.
Life is so weird because it's a two-sided or two-edged sword in that way. There's sorrow on one and there's joy on the other.
He was among the first accountants in Nigeria.
In 1981, he was conferred with the chieftaincy title of Chief Babashelu of Lagos.
He had good taste in music.
Dear brother and father, Sir Shibabatunde Adio, KJW, has departed.
Hey Shara Papa, tack för allt som du har gjort för mig och alla mina syskon. Vi uppskattar dig väldigt mycket. Vi älskar dig för allt som du har gjort, allt som du har lärt oss, allt du har visat oss. Alla omsorg och kärlek som du har visat oss. Hur du har tagit hand om oss och visat oss vägen framåt. Det är sorgligt att du lämnar oss nu när vi inte är förberedda. Men det är ingenting som kan förbereda oss. Men vi tackar Gud ändå för ditt liv och för allt som du har gjort. Vi hoppas du fortsätter vila i fred. Vi älskar dig väldigt mycket. Hej då.
The old boy too was a very social man. He was a member of many clubs. Island Club, Yoruba Tennis Club, the Koyi Club, you know, to mention a few. And I know my daddy used to party a lot. Because I remember in those days, he would come in about 4 a.m. in the morning, you know, he would groove, just have a good time, generally. He was that kind of person.
The one thing I'd like to say to my dad is well, good job. I think you had a very great life. Good job. You left a good legacy, and by God's grace, we're going to make it even greater.
I want to say something about my father-in-law. Papa Babatunde came to Lund in Sweden. A man who is so strong in his culture identity.
This one is easy. Let's one, a round of applause for this man. Then you stretch your hand like this one. Then you bring it up. Like from down, you go down and you bring it up. Then you close your eyes again. So, let's go now. See. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Shocky. Hey. Shocky. Shocky. Hey. Shocky. Hey. Shocky. Shocky. This is not a white man, it's a black man. A round of applause for this man.
Because there's no one to talk to again. I don't know who, you know, so there's that vacuum, you know, so it's really sad.